This is a story of regret. Well, mostly revenge, but I regret a lot of shit. Like Osuru, I'm mad as hell. She died and all that. And I know you probably like, oh, you regret her dying because you fuck with her, but no, she was bad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. This my story though. A story of chasing a dumbass headband. Like, what am I, LeBron playing for the Heat? I'm trying to be #1. That shit crazy. Bitch ass nigga looking like Freddy Krueger shot my dad down with that ya meaner. Why the fuck did he have a gun? This is a samurai anime. Oh, my fault. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Man, shit. My story kinda crazy, but it's mine though. Yo, now I ain't gonna lie, when I first watched Afro Samurai some years back, I was mad as hell that people didn't put me onto this earlier. Cause you telling me there's an anime that's voiced by Samuel L. Jackson and y'all niggas ain't tell me about it? Bro, there ain't no goddamn way. Y'all niggas had the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. voicing a nigga with a sword and you ain't tell me? Bro, the intro was kinda crazy though. Let's get straight into it. So like our homie Afro told you, it was this burnt up Freddy Krueger looking ass nigga with the Glocks on him. I'm not gonna lie, bro, look like a goddamn cowboy with 3rd-degree burns.
All right, tomahawk, ribeye, baby. No, I didn't drop it in dirt. Grow up,
that
smoke it.
Woody been hanging out in the sauna too much, but bro had them goddamn 38s on him, the cowboy specials. Apparently Afro's dad was the #1 strongest in the world, and because of that, he had a #1 headband on. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why the headband depicts if you #1, 2, 3, or etc., but that's just how it works in this world. Now this burnt ass cowboy had the #2 headband. He came for that #1. I'm not gonna lie, he said, I'm not settling for silver, nigga. I need the gold. So they about to scrap Lil Afro there in the middle. Yo, they going at it. But for real, it's sword sound. So it's like, slicky, slashy. You feel me? Like, these niggas was going crazy. But unfortunately, my man Afro's dad met his demise, yo, and got his whole head sliced the fuck off. Bro had my man Afro dad out here looking like the headless horseman. Bro was shooting pistols, but had a whole blade. I ain't gonna lie, that's some sneaky shit. Imagine you go to square with somebody and he pulled a blade out on you. You just had guns a minute ago. What cheat code did you put in? Anyways, this man was foul, yo. He took the #1 headband off this dude's decapitated head, put it on his head, then put the #2 headband on his dad's head and carried it to this little Afro. He was like, come see me, bitch ass. He was talking heavy. Now, normally I would tell you what he regularly said because he was talking spicy, but you know I gotta hit you with that hood translation. That nigga was like, yo, gang. Hey, man, it's your boy Freddy coming straight out of 53rd. You feel me? I know you see these burns on me, but that ain't because, you feel me, I've been out in the sun too much. That's because my swag is too goddamn hot, nigga. You feel me? I'm out here burning up on these bitches. But anyways, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Listen, your dad, he was cool and all that, but he is not like that. That nigga soft as shit. That nigga is a goddamn toaster strudel on the inside, bro. Hard body, crispy on the outside, but that nigga ooey gooey in the middle. Pause on that. That was crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, your dad, he was cool. One thing I would say though, he need to put some more hair care product on his hair, yo. Make sure your Afro don't get like his when you get older. Pick that shit out or something. That shit nappy as shit. I ain't gonna lie, every time I go punch this nigga in my hand, hit his Afro, it sound like I'm rubbing against bricks. I ain't gonna hold you, but hey, little nigga, come see me when you not a bitch. I was like, damn. So we in present time now, yo, and this nigga Afro surrounded by like 20 niggas, yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They like, yeah, we got you surrounded, bitch ass nigga. What's up, #2? And I was like, hold on, this nigga from Baltimore? Why he say it like that?
And curses.
Now this whole time he getting watched this whole season with a weird ass nigga and binoculars. I am not gonna hold you, bro. We gonna find out who these weird niggas is a little bit later. We jumping ahead. But for now, let's talk about how Afro sliced up this whole group of 20 niggas. Bro, they was deep as shit, yo. It looked like they was about to gangbang on the set on this nigga. My man Afro was the only rolling 60 and it was like 20 Pyrus around him, yo. And he sliced and diced all of these niggas. That nigga said on 5-5 crib. That nigga was not playing. I mean, he's weave, slashy. Bro, he diced and sliced these niggas up like he was a cheese grater. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's fast forward though. We at this little bar, right? So Afro go in, he wants some lemonade. That's his favorite drink, by the way. Real nigga shit. Shout out to Gucci, man. You feel me? A lemon. You know what I'm saying? So we in this bar and shit, and they all in there talking about #2. They like, yeah, I heard the #2 in town. I ain't gonna lie, if I see him, I'm gonna run straight up on that bitch ass nigga. He does not want no smoke with me.
Niggas like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna run up on that nigga too. I'm gonna hit him with the Mickey. That nigga's not like that.
Basically, let me break y'all down to the lore. So the #2 headband is like destined to go after the #1 and shit. It's like how LeBron be chasing Michael Jordan or Kobe did, you feel me? Like they want to be the best. That's what real niggas do. When you that nigga debatably the 2nd or 3rd best all time, you like, fuck that, I'm trying to be #1. So you chase that bag, I'm not gonna lie. And that's what the #2 headband is. But everybody else chasing the #2 because you can't fight #1 until you #2. I don't know why it worked like that, because why can't number 15 just go to number 1? Like, he on that mountain. What the fuck? That shit don't even matter. Catch your Uber there. But anyways, that's besides the point. My point is, basically, you got to get to the top, but you got to get, you feel me, number 2 about the paint first. I feel it. It's a little weird, but it makes sense. So Afro walk in, bro, because these niggas done started scrapping by this point. I ain't gonna lie, they mad at each other like, yo, I'ma fight number 2. Nah, ass nigga, I'ma fight number 2. Man, I'ma fight number 2. Like, these niggas is scrapping. Mickey. This nigga Afro walk straight in. They like, oh shit, it's a big nigga, bro. I am not gonna lie, bro. And he broke my nigga Afro lemonade. I'm like, oh shit. But yo, this nigga Afro is different. He not just nice with the swords. He got no sword style, just like my nigga Zoro. He backhanded the shit out this big nigga. Boom! Hit this nigga to a wall and had him by his throat. I said, bro, what does this nigga Afro be doing? 58,000 pull-ups a day? This nigga strong as shit on the upper body. Anyway, after he punished everybody in this damn bar and paid the bartender, he put that shit on bro tab. I ain't gonna lie, that's some real nigga shit. He said, yo, yeah, that bitch ass nigga that just fucked my lemonade up, put that shit on his tab. Yeah, the guy just beat the fuck up, the one that's sitting in the wall. Like, I feel him though. So we leave this scene on his way to the bar, you feel me? Now, it's this one dude, bro, from the bar, he followed him. This nigga had a crossbow on him. First off, nigga, is this Skyrim? Where the fuck did you get a crossbow?
What you doing? What you doing?
Bro was out here fighting with all types of weapons in this show, I ain't gonna lie, but this nigga had that Yamin on him. Bro looking like he in Turok with it. Like, you know this nigga was about to hunt a dinosaur, I'm not gonna lie. Nigga had grenades on the arrows. Bro, this nigga came straight out of Black Ops 2 with this shit. I'm not gonna hold you. What are you playing, gun game? Like, goddamn. I ain't gonna lie though, this nigga rushed straight in, sliced the arrow in half and killed him effectively, bro. This nigga cut him straight down the middle. Bro, I am not gonna hold you, bro. This nigga... Afro is different. Imagine that nigga shooting grenade arrows at you, bro, and you just like, man, f that. Weave, and you slash the nigga, the kingdom come. That nigga is up there talking to God right now. God like, yo, why you up here? You had grenades on your arrows, nigga, what the f? I don't know, bro, that Afro was too strong. I am not gonna lie. Anyways, the whole time, the big-headed ass nigga that look like the Peanuts from the Proud Family with the number 2 on his head is watching him. We got this weird ass cult moment after this, and my Afro got hit with poison. So this is mad weird. So in this cult moment, yo, these niggas basically are like, I guess, obsessed with trying to get the number 1 spot. So they've been plotting on the number 2 first, because you got to get number 2 to get number 1. It's so, I hate this shit, bro. It doesn't make sense because they like are stationed in this mountain. They know where the number 1 is. Go up there and fight them if y'all niggas is that nice. But apparently you just got to do it like this. I don't know. Anyways. So after this nigga got hit with the poison, this Yoshimitsu looking ass nigga coming straight out of Soul Calibur and Tekken. This nigga rushed up to him and shot an RPG. Yo, shut up, my nigga speed. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, where you get an RPG from? These niggas got all types of weapons, bro. Ain't this like feudal Japan? Like, goddamn, this must be the future, bro. These niggas got battlefield weapons. Anyways, my nigga Ninja there too. Ninja is basically Afro's way of coping with a lot of trauma that he's been through. It's like a imaginary friend type thing. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had imaginary friends when you was growing up or whatever to cope with things, or if you just needed somebody because you was lonely, but that's basically what this nigga Ninja is. Real though, you feel me? And they let you know because they're voiced by the same niggas, just different pitches of the voice. Shout out my nigga Samuel Jackson. But anyways, nigga Afro fell off a cliff, yo, after this RPG hit him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And we get a whole flashback of Afro's childhood. So basically, Afro ran into some bandits, and he had a number 2 headband, so they started fighting this nigga. Afro was fucking these niggas up, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's been a scrapper since a little nigga. Cause like, what? Why does you know how to fight this well? Or you look like you're goddamn 3 years old with a sword in your hand, cutting his faces and shit. I ain't gonna lie, they did this nigga dirty though, but he gets founded by a samurai and a bunch of orphans. There's a samurai that was back then, you feel me? He had a bunch of orphans, you know, they basically were like trainees. He was training them up, getting them right for the field. I ain't gonna hold you, real shit. But I'm gonna be honest though, I started thinking about it though. I was like, why was this nigga collecting kids though? Like, what's up with this nigga? Was it foster care or like, I'm just saying. Anyways, they trained this nigga up, and Afro finds out the number 2 is in town. So he approaches this nigga in this little like saloon type joint. Well, I don't know if it was like a brothel. I don't know for real, but this nigga in like this little joint. He fucking this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. He knee deep in the coochie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to censor that though. You feel me? I can't show y'all that. You know they be on that ass suitability shit. Like, you feel me? Anyway, this nigga comes straight in and cut this nigga throat to get info from him. Afro's about to leave, bro, and he shoots himself. He was like, if you're gonna fight to kill, finish it off. Boom! Shot himself in the head. I said, oh yeah, this is the, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, these niggas out here smoking each other. Bro committed seppuku with the strap. But this led to bandits approaching him and his people though, because I guess that was their brother or their people. They like, yo, I know you a kid, but it's up and it's stuck. Nigga, I gotta get my get back. So this man Afro had lemonade in his mouth, bro. This nigga start mixing these niggas, stole a knife, cut this nigga with it, spit the lemonade in this one nigga eye, killed him, had another nigga spear his own man. Like he weaved the dude, speared his own. Yo, this nigga Afro, he's a little nigga.
Little nigga. Little nigga.
Bro, even his friends show up and start helping, bro. They smoked the rest of them and he asked the last one for info. But just like the last guy, he ain't give him no important information, bro. These niggas just letting this dude go in circles and circles. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, back in the present time, we find out that it's Osuru who found him. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Osuru is bad as hell, yo. Oh my God, why do you look like that? Oh my God, what happened to Osuru? Like, bro, I'm trying to deep dive in something. I'm just saying. Ninja in there talking about hitting her the whole time. He was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you don't hit her, I'm going to. Like, yeah, you tripping. Now, this whole time we find out Shorty playing them. She's standing at this little waterfall and talking to these weird ass caught niggas on the phone with him. I'm like, you on the phone talking to these niggas, you hoe? Talking about, yeah, the data collection is almost done. She apparently been collecting data on this nigga. This weird ass. Anyways. She basically heals his nigga back up, been playing him the whole time, but ask him to stay and watch fireworks. You find out later there's some symbolism to this because her last wish before she died was to watch these fireworks. When she was a kid, they all were asking each other what would their last meal be or their last day be. And she said, it'd be this. I want to watch these fireworks. They're my favorite. So she watches those fireworks and then after that, she dies. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was just like this. She got some dick. She got her favorite fireworks and then she got burnt alive in a building. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hell of a way to go out. I'm just saying. Imagine you get some coochie and you get to watch fireworks. Like, I'm just saying. Afro mad as hell though. So we on his way to number one after this. He like, oh yeah, so y'all gonna kill my shorty? All right. But them haters been plotting on Afro this whole time. They made an Afro bot. Is dick eating all you guys do? Y'all made a whole robot. This said if you can't beat them, join them, bro. That is crazy. So there's a bunch of trained assassins in this little building where they got this Afro bot at. They want to take down number 2-on-1 also. So they like, all right, fuck it. We gonna have a battle royale between the Afro bot and these two assassins and the rest of the room. Whoever's left gets to fight number 2. And I'm not gonna lie, he turned these niggas into mincemeat. Bro, it's just a nigga with Afro skill, but it's a robot. He mad strong. Bro was in there going crazy. They had this nigga in there looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga was in there like, go to the chop bop. Like, bro, he was in there slicing these niggas up. Man, fast forward though, we got Afro versus Afro bot, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga Ninja been telling this nigga not to go the whole time. He was like, bro, please don't go fight this nigga, bro. He's different. Bro didn't listen though and started getting punished on the bridge. He was copying everything he did, but he's faster and stronger. Like, I mean, the whole time he's beating this nigga up, Afro's looking bad. You know what nigga losing bad when he get beat into finding out some new shit? Bro beat him up into a flashback. This reminded me of every time Naruto was getting beat up and then he had to use that Jiraiya flashback to help him out. So he had this flashback and his sensei told him he had to use unpredictable moves. Be unpredictable. So he started doing that. He started fighting this nigga different. Bro, he broke this robot sword and sliced this nigga straight down his head. After he smoked the Afro bot, allegedly, he went on. Now, the first dude he encounters out of the weird ass cult group was one of the peanut niggas, but he greeted him, so we spared that nigga. Then he keeps going and we got number 6. This nigga in the straw hat think he Luffy and shit. So we start fighting with his staff, and I'm not gonna lie, this nigga sucked. Afro maneuvered around him, jumped on the ceiling, and struck this nigga. But bro held Afro's sword, I'm not gonna lie, and the 2 peanuts from the Proud family jumped straight out. I was like, oh shit, they had a plan the whole time. He had these little niggas in a book bag. Bro had little peanut niggas in a JanSport. I'm not gonna hold you. Them niggas was jumping straight at this nigga Afro, but niggas started beating their ass with a sheath. He ain't even have a sword. He was like, no, you underestimated him, number 2. Nigga hit this nigga in the face with a sword, took his sword back, and killed both of these niggas, impaled both of their big ass heads. Bro, he turned these niggas into a shish kebab. That's crazy. So we ends up going to the last room, yo, and it was a bunch of dead bodies in this bitch. And the little nigga with the binoculars was hiding in them. This nigga, bro, he stabbed this nigga, bro, and you just see blood coming down the binocular screen. That nigga had no chance at all. I ain't gonna hold you. This next part was fire, though. So you remember I said allegedly earlier about Afrobot. This nigga was not dead, yo, and this robot fight was so crazy. This nigga was shooting all types of shit looking like Genos from One Punch Man. Bro jumped on the robot's head, so the robot said, fuck, started flying up. They above the clouds at this point. Niggas about to go to space. Niggas started hitting him in the head. Mickey. So the robot started falling down. When they get back to the ground, bro charged all the way up and shot the craziest blast ever, bro. This nigga Ninja was like, oh, I guess the robot blew his load. Nigga said, that felt good. I said, hey, yo. Whole time this nigga Ninja was like, is he dead yet? Are you dead yet? Like, yo, chill. So after he finally smoked this robot, after he busted the biggest plasma nut ever, they take the elevator up. And the leader Peanut was in here, try to hit him with a sneak attack. Soon as the elevator opened up, this nigga dead as hell. I don't know why this big head ass nigga tried that, but anyways, moving on. So there's a nigga with a bear head waiting up here, yo, and we find out that it's this nigga Kenji. I knew it was this nigga because for some reason Afro would not fight this nigga. He jumping around and shit. He dodging this nigga instead of trying to kill him. And that's when we get the flashback episode and we learn the truth that this nigga Afro's master, the nigga that was collecting orphans, that was weird by the way, I'm just saying, was the number 2 the whole time. Nigga told this nigga Afro, meet me under the tree after midnight. So Afro pulls up, but so do the students. And as soon as this happens, they about to scrap. A band of assassins jump up and they want to jump the number 2. And the master was telling them, this is what being the number 2 means. And he goes to fight these niggas. I'm not gonna lie, bro. His whole squad was getting murdered. The master was getting fucked up by everybody. So the kids jump in. They're kids. You know they not finna do shit. These niggas about 4'11". I'm not gonna lie. They getting sliced and diced crazy. This nigga Afro was just sitting there. He's barely helping. This nigga's watching it happen. Which is why this nigga Kenji was so mad about it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. I just realized this whole time I've been calling this nigga Kenji. And I know y'all niggas been mad as hell in the comments. So I'm gonna get my editor to put an asterisk up and put his real name. This nigga name is Geno. What the fuck was I getting Kenji from? I just made that name up. God damn. My brain be working weird as hell. That is probably somebody from a whole nother anime. But anyways, this nigga Geno was mad as shit. And rightfully so, I'm not gonna lie. So he blamed this nigga Afro and told him he'd never forgive him. And after everybody got smoked, he fell off a cliff. But I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Geno ugly as shit though. This nigga out here looking like Darth Vader with his mask off. Nigga on there breathing heavy as shit. Ugly ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He finally goes to attack him, and this is when my man Ninja gets smoked. Now, I don't know if this was symbolic of Afro coming to reality and realizing who he needed to be. I think that's what it was supposed to be, but this nigga Ninja got smoked, bro. Like, that was kind of crazy. Why they do my man like this? But Afro realized, even though this nigga my friend, I gotta really scrap with him. This nigga Ninja was looking bad, though. Bro couldn't even light a cigarette, bro. But now we got this nigga Geno versus Afro, bro. And I am not gonna hold you. He was mixing Afro up something crazy at first, but I think it's because Afro really didn't want to hurt him. This is when we learn how Geno got remade, bro. So they end up finding this. They put him back together. I am not gonna hold you, bro. When they put this back together, he looked and woke up just like Griffith, bro. His whole body mixed, mangled, fucked up. He dragged himself to the beach. It even looked like the eclipse was happening on that bitch. But he ends up killing a whole band of the Hawk. I mean, my fault. A whole bunch of assassins. That shit was crazy. But my man talking crazy to Afro gave him the resolve he needed, yo. And he smoked this nigga. Bro cut him straight in half. Moving on, we finally get my nigga Afro versus Freddy Krueger, bro. And Freddy Krueger put us on to some new shit, bro. He basically explains all the headbands. That the number 1, his real mission is to collect all the headbands so he can create peace in the world. I don't know if this is really what it's supposed to be or if this nigga delusional, but that's what he thought. He wanted to smoke the whole world just to make peace. Bro, they get the mix, and I'm not gonna lie, Afro was punishing this dude badly, bro. He waited all this time thinking he liked that and was getting punished. Bro cut his arms off and his head off. But bro was like, oh, that's it? And just like some Freddy Krueger ass, he regenerated. Bro grew his head back. He stabbed Afro through the head though, but whole time it was his Afro. That Afro came back to haunt this shit.
Read, read. No!
He slid off the shit and diced this nigga up crazy. Bro, he turned this into so many different pieces, bro. I thought this was trying to make stir fry with this shit. And after that, he collected the number 1 headband. But our story isn't over there. And I know y'all want to hear what happens in season 2 because that shit was crazy. But you know I need those 15,000 likes.